So symbols are great because you can modify copies or instances of them without never having to change your original file. So here I have a movie clip with a snowflake, or the image of a snowflake inside it. And the good thing about them, first of all, is that you can use several instances of that movie clip. So that's great. But at the same time, you can also modify them without having to change the original. So for example, I can resize one of them using the free transform tool here. So I can resize one, I can resize another one. Okay, maybe this one like this one maybe slightly bigger, something like that. So I can change their size. I can also change other properties of these. If you go to the properties panel, notice that you have color effects and style. You can choose between brightness, tint, advanced and alpha. If you choose tint, you can change the color, and notice that the other ones are not affected, although it is the same symbol you're using. So if I select this one now, I can also change its tint to something completely different. And this one, I could make that a yellow, for example. So all I've got is one movie clip symbol and 4 different graphics. I can also change the opacity of them. So for example, let's pick this one. If I go back to my properties panel, under tint, you'll find alpha, and this will go back to its original color if you had a color, because you're only changing its transparency. So at the moment the alpha is on 100. If I move this down, notice how it just faints or disappears. So I'll just make it slightly faint. Okay. If I wanted to change both the alpha and the color, I would need to go to the advanced option here. The advanced option will enable me to change the alpha as well as the color. Right. I can try and change the color even more. There we go.